Hello there. The great and good of Europe were left speechless as the US Vice President J.D. Vance tore them a new one. But he and Donald Trump have got it right. Well, who says Europe and the UK don't deserve this? The US Vice President J.D. Vance has castigated Europe for ignoring their people, overturning elections, ditching religious freedoms, not stopping illegal migration, and not spending enough on defence. He's just told them what the majority of European voters want to tell their governments, but are too reticent to do so for fear of cancellation and the overbearing woke laws used against them. And J.D. Vance did not hold back when passing down his verdict on what undemocratic horrors European governments, including this one in the UK, were visiting upon their long-suffering people. And how about this? The threat that I worry the most about vis-a-vis Europe is not Russia. It's not China. It's not any other external actor. And what I worry about is the threat from within, the retreat of Europe from some of its most fundamental values, values shared with the United States of America. This is such a breath of fresh air, something our political masters need to be told. And that it took a visiting US politician to do so shows how far down our democracies have fallen. Why should the US be helping a Europe that more resembles the USSR that we jointly with the US fought the Cold War against, rather than the free independent countries they now pretend to be? And how about this from Vance? Dismissing people, dismissing their concerns, shutting down media, shutting down elections, protects nothing. It is the most surefire way to destroy democracy. If you're running in fear of your own voters, there is nothing America can do for you. And it shows starkly how much the freedoms, especially the freedom of expression, have been eroded across our continent. Vance was basically asking our leaders to look in the mirror and see the truth, and importantly, listen to their people, us. Now many people just wanted to hear about what the US was going to do to help with Ukraine. They thought that would be what the meeting was all about. Completely missing the point that Europe itself doesn't know what it needs or wants to do about Ukraine. If we in Europe haven't any ideas, what should the US do about it? Because when Trump does come up with a solution, like he just did, Europe decries it. But Trump and Vance are laying the groundwork to force Europe to come to terms with what has to be done, however unpalatable that may be.